Welcome to Mr. V Teaching Math. In this session, we're going to be looking at the multiplication of fractions. Let's start by talking about a chocolate bar. Imagine that this one is a chocolate bar. Here is my chocolate bar. And you have to remember that mathematically speaking and in English, this means of. So this question is asking for 1/2 of my chocolate bar. So 1/2 of 1 is a half. So 1/2 times 1 equals 1/2. All right? That's relatively obvious. What about this kind of question? Now I'm starting with half a chocolate bar, and I want 1/2 of my half. That's 1/2 of my chocolate bar. 1/2 of the 1/2. So in other words, I have 1/4. How did I get that? If I want to do it mathematically, I do 1 times 1 equals 1. 2 times 2 equals 4. Notice how that works. Simple multiplication straight across the top. 1 times 1 equals 1, 2 times 2 equals 4. When you're multiplying fractions, that's all you actually have to do. Let me show you another example. We'll start with this one. I would like 1/2 of 4/6. Well, let me start with my 4/6. Here they are. 4/6. And if I want half of them, well, that's pretty simple. That's this many. That's 2/6. 1/2 of the 4/6, take half of them, is 2/6. Now this isn't in lowest terms, and all our answers should be in lowest terms. Both of these are divisible by 2, so this becomes 1/3. Now what if I did it without using that? What if I went like this? 1 times 4 is 4. 2 times 6 is 12. Now these are not in lowest terms. Both of these happen to be divisible by 4, which gives me 1/3. Notice they're exactly the same thing. When you're multiplying fractions, all you have to do is multiply the top number by each other and the bottom numbers by each other. Let me demonstrate with a slightly more complicated question. I simply do 3 times 4 is 12. 7 times 9 is 63. Once again, this is not in lowest terms. This is divisible by 3. This will end up equaling 4/21. And that's how you multiply fractions. Simply multiply the top two numbers by each other and the bottom two numbers by each other.